Okay, we're live. Oh man, this power block is getting good. They're gonna have to increase their times. I told them 30 minutes goes really, really fast, and each one of them is getting better and better, and the shows are getting better and better. I truly enjoyed what they just done. Reggie done an excellent job tonight with the VWM washers. Uh, Mona and Appliance All Stars. Oh my God, like I say, I'm envious because that's what I had envisioned. What they're actually doing, where the family actually working and building the business together. I really love that, and I really enjoyed her energy and how proud she was of what her husband had built and put together. That speaks volume. Speaks volume. But we're here, and I want to thank everybody for coming over to Appliance Boot Camp. Um, Man, like I say, I'm the closing act, but I think they're taking all the air out the building. So I'm gonna try to jump in and fill in. Now, I'll be in Atlanta next week. I hate I'm gonna miss their actual grand opening. I might make a way, see how far they're gonna be from where I'm at. I might try to swing through there either Friday or sometime Saturday. It's not to meet them, at least just to go by the building and get in the presence of it. So I see how far out they're gonna be from where we're at. Right now, we currently have a 90-day special. You can get in, start your own appliance repair business. It's a 90-day special. You can get in. We got that for $500. We also have the online course. That's 1,500. They got several different payments you can get in. We have it as low as $199 a month. And with the five-course bundle, not only do you get the appliance repair business, you get the garage door business, you get the blender business, you get the drive-in cleaning business, you get the garage door business, you get the appliance boot camp, you get the ice cream parlor, you'll get the kettle corn, and you'll get the real estate next year. So we have all of those, and we even have the hands-on event. I'll be talking next week with the third-party warranty company, and we'll be coming together with the actual next dates and stuff that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be going to and visiting. I even think Reggie might be up this way next week, so I'll be here, and Reggie going to probably come in and actually be his first time coming into Appliance Boot Camp into our actual training center. Can't wait for him to get here to see our actual training center. And also, like I say, this the power block is getting better and better. The first leg was Reggie with Encompass. He done a great job. Mona just went through an excellent interview she just done. And here I am talking about the good life tonight. And if you had caught me a little earlier today, you caught Sam. I had Sam. Sam was one of our alumni. He was the actual first and only hearing impaired alumni we had. I told people in the past, growing up, one of my best friends was hearing impaired. My whole childhood, all we were best friends, and in the whole community, everybody we done things together. Um, and so it was just a natural fit when Sam came here. But he stops by every now and then. I hadn't seen him this time, and it had been several months since I seen him. And he'd come in, and we're actually talking and see how it catch up, and to see the transition from when he first came here till today, and he had his uniform on, and he just looked like money. With here I am all rough and unshaved, but he's all shaved up and just looking good. And we're talking about appliance repair. He's telling me how he's training people, how he just the different things he ran into with appliance repair, and and it just seemed like he's been doing it forever and ever. And to see that transition, and for him, after we turned the cameras off, we had a nice one-to-one personal talk. And what he told me, he was like he had been watching us for a long time, and unfortunately with the closed caption, he can't really see what's going on. He can see it, but he can't really read it until it takes a couple of days for them to add the closed caption so he can do it. So his wife would be listening to going on, and she'd be translating sign language, telling him what's been said, what I'm saying. And he was like he'd be getting mad because she'd be leaving stuff out. He want to know everything that I'm saying. And so he was telling me that, and then he said, he was asking his wife, do you think he's honest? Because like I said, he couldn't quite hear, and he wanted to make sure I wasn't somebody. He said, "Is he fast talking? Is he trying to? Is he talking?" She was talking slick and stuff, and I want to thank her because she told him no. And say he seems to be an honest guy, and so then he decided to actually, and he was done like everyone else. He watched it. He watched the price go from 500 to 800, and then when it got to 15, he said he bought it and he came, and he actually had to bring two interpreters with him. Great class that we had at that time. Those people who was in here with Sam, great class with the interpreters and everybody. He goes out, start his business. He has to have somebody to act. He has to have a CSR at the very beginning to actually call the customers and interact with the customers. Not only that, he has to have someone to actually ride with him to the customer house to be his ears and to communicate with the customer. And his best friend, one of his best friends that he's been knowing all his life, like y'all always come here and tell me, yeah, me and my friend or me and my I got somebody that's gonna help me. So they're gonna help me run the business. Starts off, and then they realize, hey man, you running this a real job you have given me. I don't want this real job. So he actually had to let his friend go. He picked up a total stranger. They are working out well now, and he's actually having to train. It's crazy. He has to actually train the office staff, and he got to train a technician while he out in the field, out here repair stuff. And he has now got it down packed. He got the pay right where he needs to pay them. So today he came through and we're working going over his numbers of how he needs to be billing out, and he's transitioning more to COD work. And just sitting down having that great talk with him, and seeing that he actually had the life now that he dreamed about, that good life, where he's out here making the money, and now he's working more on his business. It's not so much to get the dollar figure. It's more about now streamlining his business and becoming an actual more in depth business owner. And the same thing. I don't know if you all remember humble leader as we know him by. But when he came through for a little while, him and his wife were and a young child was actually in a hotel when they first started their appliance repair business in a strange city. It was funny. They actually came here, and he offered to work with me. I told him unfortunately I couldn't do that because I have people lining up every day knocking on the door to come work with me. So he ended up going over to Jacksonville, a place he hadn't been before. They moved out there, got his business up and running. Once he got his business up and running, he decided that hey, he could take this and go anywhere. So they went a couple of stops to figure out where they wanted to live, and now I see he's doing. He told me he loved fishing and stuff when he came to visit me. I'm looking on Facebook. He's he's catching 150-pound fish and stuff, and he's just out there with his son and wife, enjoying life, working. I see him from time to time doing his business and getting his business up and running. But to see somebody that young out there just enjoying life, you see him out there catching the fish and stuff, having a great life. That's what this is about. That what we're doing here. It's not so much about the actual the money. The money part is great, but it's about what they're doing, where they actually came, started their business, and now they're able to live a great life, the good life that they always dreamed of. Even though we go out here and do appliance repair and do these jobs, it's almost like we retired. It's not stressful work. It's almost like we're retired, and you're just going out here doing several calls a day and enjoying it. Just like the couple that was on with Mona. You can tell that they're enjoying that life, that they're good. Where you can take your wife and take her out of corporate America, and she come work for you and put your business together. No, you can't beat that. And appliance repair allows you to be able to do that. If that wasn't inspiration for anybody, I don't know what else would inspire you. To be able to have that type of life where your wife is working for you, you got four kids, and y'all business is thriving. Y'all getting ready to have an open house. Hey, that's great. That's great. And like I say, appliance repair is the pretty much the only one that I know that will give you that much freedom, and it kicks off enough cash to allow you to do that. Yes, you can go out and get into driving trucks and all that stuff. That's a one you can get into, but you're away from your family all the time. If you're driving trucks, you couldn't be out there with humble leader out there in the river catching fish and having those moments with your son. I saw him and his son dragging that fish. His son couldn't even move it; it was so big. Dragging the fish back out, and then coming that night and they cooking the fish and all that stuff. You can't make those memories back anymore. And he's making those memories with his family. Same thing with those four young kids. They remember all the stuff that they're doing. Even even the stuff that you think they wouldn't remember, they're gonna remember. I had a discussion with somebody one time before, and we were talking about marriages, and I was like, kids, they were like, if I'm not happy, then I need to leave. I gotta leave. And I was like, you can't leave, and they because I was saying the kids don't know that you're not really happy. The adults say that. Adults say that the kids can tell I'm not happy, and I need to leave. They're good for the kids. Uh, Maybe it's I don't know. I have a different agreement with that because I remember. Matter of fact, it was not that long ago. I was talking to my daughter. It about 2 weeks ago, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, talking with my daughter, and they were laughing about. I took them to the pool one time. One time, I took them to the pool, and I usually don't let them get the snacks until break time or whatnot. But they said, no, Daddy took us to the pool, and normally uh, all of us would go. My wife and the two kids, and we'll go to the pool and we'll hang out. And so this time, I'm the only one going to the pool, and the whole time I'm at the pool, I'm there asleep the whole time, and they stealing all the drinks and they stealing all the snacks and stuff. And she was laughing about it and stuff, and she didn't know that the reason why. No, we didn't even say it then. And so, but this was 2 weeks ago. She's grown now, and she was laughing about how fun of a time they had. But they didn't know the reason why Mama wasn't there and why I was asleep the whole time. Because Mom and Daddy had been having problems, and we was up all night having a disagreement. So Mama said she ain't going to the pool, even though I went to the pool. I've been arguing all night, so I was tired. And so, but the kids didn't care. That was one of the best times they had at the pool. No, I wake up and I'm tired of all the snacks and stuff going, and they done ate all the snacks. No, they had a great time there, and that's creating those memories and stuff. And that's the stuff that they're doing. That husband and wife team, and Lamar and his wife, and we got Mr. Ed and his wife. We got quite a few. We got the Sims, and that's one of the things I had told Mona. I said, I would love to see a lot more with the families coming together like that, and having them actually talk about that, especially with the ladies, where it's not so much as you being submissive and doing some demeaning job because you're actually working with your husband. It's something you can be very proud of, and how thankful she is to have that opportunity. I think we can do a lot more showing that because what happened, we've been, especially, I'll speak for the sisters that I interact with and the ones that I'm married to. Sometimes I think they've been given a bad bill of goods where somebody has told them, you don't want to do that. You want to go out here and actually get in corporate America and try to cut your own way. instead of seeing exactly how wonderful life could be if you were to actually come in and actually start working with your spouse and everybody get on the same page and do that. I think highlighting that is a very good thing. Excellent show, and like I've told you all, that's something I admire and always wanted to do. I'm gonna read some of the stuff we got here in the chat. I've been battling this pollen that we have here, and I've been a little tired from the pollen, so I'm gonna cut this show a little bit short so I can rest up for what I got going on tomorrow and next week. I got busy week next week, so I'm gonna read what we got going on in the chat, and then I'm gonna slide out of here. DCNF, what's going on? Yeah, that was a great show earlier. Great show earlier. Mona and I like the one with Sam too. I would like for him to get on the camera, but right now he's still not ready to get on the camera. But good stuff. 63 rag dude. What's up, Mike and ABC fam? Hey, how you doing? Same thing. Reggie doing a great show. Doing a great show. Also, let me see here. I'm gonna show. I told Reggie I'm gonna start trying to have a challenge. So I think what we're gonna do at the end of the month, I found this right here. Makes yeah, ain't nothing on there. Um, what we might do, just to show Reggie and Compass all of this, how much we appreciate what they're doing. We might just start doing this. You can go to your account on the Compass, and you can get the recommended parts list, and they'll give you a list of pretty much everything you bought within that month. This is what I've bought so far in the month. We just 12 days in, but I think we might start doing that at the end of the month or at the end of every week. Everybody just post, just go there and just post them and let them know that hey, we out here supporting you, and this is what you're getting. Because I'll be honest with you, prior to uh, Reggie reaching out to me and getting me to come to the conference, I very seldomly was buying parts from the companies. But now that's the only place I buy parts. And I think this right here will go good with Reggie if if we start doing that like maybe once at the end of every week or every 2 weeks. Just have an Encompass challenge where we just post what we purchased from Encompass, so he can actually see that hey, we out here supporting you and buying from you. And that way, I'm looking. There's nothing with your account numbers or any of that stuff on there. It's just showing the parts that you ordered. And showing him that we're actually spending our money with you because you're out here with us. And I wanted to give that to him. So that's the challenge I'm going to be putting together. Just to show Reggie, hey, we appreciate it, and we behind you because you're with us. All right. So like I say, and he's coming out and actually meeting with people, coming to your locations and stuff, knocking on your door. If you got home office or something, he coming to your door. He wants your business, and I really appreciate that. All right. What's up, Sega Phonics? What's going on? Um, Hello, Mike from Oakland, California. Okay, Luis Cabado. All right, thanks, man. Thank you for going. We got 60 Paula and Rag, 60 Paula, 63 Impala Rag, dude. Okay. Houston device expert. Okay, hey, how you doing? Reggie Crew. What's up, Mike and ABC fam? Hey, how you doing? There you go. What's up, Moni in the middle? Moni, saying what's up? Reloaded Appliance. Hey, what's going on? What's up, Mike and ABC? Good alumni. All right. What's going on, BK from the Rockies? Say what's good, ABC fam? Triggs 9802 said what's up. Okay. Reggie Crew, I've watched for a while now to really ready to get focused and get started. Yeah, come on and get started. You got you got like I say, you got right now. We have the 90-day special. You can get that. You have a boot camp for 90 days and just $500. That's plenty of time to get up and get running, get your business going. Or you can get the online 5 course bundle for $199 a month, and from there you'll get not only the appliance boot camp, you get the ice cream parlor, you get You get the actual garage door blender. Also, I got a letter from the actual blender people. I might post it up. I erase some of the stuff and post it up. Unfortunately, they're not doing the class. They actually had to kind of push the class back. So I'm going to reach out to them and see if I can still do it myself because they didn't want the stores to actually uh, to be trying to repair their own blenders after they're out of warranty. They only wanted certified repair shops. So I'm gonna reach out to them and see if I can still do it. So I'll post that letter up. I gotta kind of block some stuff out with people's names and stuff, and from there, um, everybody can read it, and maybe I can get in and still take it. Also, I was talking to people earlier, some of the alumni. I guess I've came out of timeout with the university. I'm actually the university reached back out to me and asked would I be willing to contribute. They have a new entrepreneurship school. Um, like I said, my very first mentor, he's actually the dean of that school right now. He's just the acting dean until they can find somebody full time. And I want to thank him for putting my name out there for somebody that he felt like that add value. So with that, I'll be I don't know, but I'm gonna accept their invitation to actually help them out with the school of entrepreneurship. So what I tell you all first, and from there I make the proposal to them. Um, at the school is my alma mater. It's North Carolina A&T. We have an actual dairy farm there. They're actually building a new center right across from the actual university where they're gonna have shopping centers and stuff like that. So what I'm going to propose is maybe come there and place an ice cream parlor in there, and that way we could take the actual the students that's working, that's doing dairy and working on the farm, the agricultural students, they can actually make the dairy mix from the dairy cows that we have, and we take that dairy mix, bring it over to the ice cream parlor. We'll have the students that's taking the entrepreneurship curriculum, show them how to put that actual business together. And we have the engineers that come in and help us with the actual packaging and the best way to line up the machines and to get the most efficiency out of there. Also have them design the layout. And then we have the accounting students that actually do the accounting. We have the marketing students that can actually go out and market. So all those students and stuff will be able to come together and see how real business works. And then they can actually take the money from the ice cream parlor and provide scholarships and jobs for the kids that's actually at the university. They actually see how real business works. And so that'll be some continuously generating money and income. They do it at NC State. They have an NC State ice cream creamery and stuff that they do quite a bit with. We could do it in North Carolina A&T too. So that's what I want to propose, and that's why I'll be willing to help and put the money up for them to actually get that up and going, and to help them with that. So I'll be reaching out to them with my proposal and see if they like it. If they don't, that's fine. I'll help out any other way that they seem fit. But that's what I'm gonna actually push through the university. So I was thankful that I got that I got that letter. And like I said, I said some things one time. I thought it kind of kicked me out, but I guess I'm out of bad. I'm out of time out, and I love my university, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, DCNL say appliance repair is truly a blessing. Yeah, it is. Like I said, it has been such a blessing to me and my family. I cannot, I cannot even describe how well it's been for me and my family. Everything that I've done uh, now and before is all because of appliance repair. Uh, believe it. Okay, Reggie Cruel. I believe it, and I'm seeing it with you all. Yeah, Yeah, see, everybody that you're seeing, I was talking about that earlier, um, with uh, um, with Reggie and Mona. It goes a lot deeper than just how to replace a heater element. Um, it goes a lot deeper than that. Uh, what you're seeing people actually um, uh, coming and building their lives right in front of your eyes. And you've seen their stories. It's not. This is not something where I come tell you about. Y'all remember Sam, and y'all saw Sam do his thing. Everybody remember a humble leader. And if you was on Facebook on the Facebook group, you saw that transition, and you saw it right before your eyes. So it's not something that I'm just telling you. Oh, I met somebody. No, y'all saw it. Y'all saw him in the chat. So y'all seen that transition. Y'all seen DCNF start. Y'all shout out to One Stop Mike. Talk to him. He's gonna be having his he's in the final stages of getting his ice cream parlor put in. So I'm gonna go out there when he opens up. But y'all saw all these people. If you would like to come on, that's the link to come on. But you saw all these people. You saw Miss Ward when she made her transition and to where they are now. You've seen all these people come in and do these things. So this is great. And even we saw EJ. We saw TK been on Appliance Boot Camp. Not Appliance Boot Camp, but TJ been on YouTube a long time. But we've seen their transition, and where they're at, and things that they're doing, the great stuff they're doing. We've seen where TML came in, and we've seen where he's come to and what he's doing. We've seen Mike Check. We see all this stuff that actually built up right in front of us. A whole industry built up right in front of us, and where it was almost like overnight. It was like a changing of the guard. That those guys actually came out and became the forerunners of the industry almost overnight, where they became the people that were forerunners of it. It's amazing to see that transition where everybody got there, and even like I say, Lamar and Terry. Everybody saw Terry the electrician, and like I said, when we was at the Encompass open house, I'm standing to the side and I'm listening to everybody. Everybody's surprised, man. How do these people know me? People want to take pictures with me, and I say, yep. They didn't realize how big they were, and I keep telling them, hey, like I say when Sam come in, if I'm in here and I got the door open, every couple of minutes somebody be coming in here, and they stopping in and they want to talk and they ask about you all the time. Thompson Appliance. One thing about ABC is how we help one another. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Yeah, they help one another. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, humble leader caught it. Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, yeah. That thing was huge. That thing was huge that he had. Wow, we got a lot of going on. Okay, Mr. Sneed, nah, Mr. Sneed, the Black Jesus, no, Debo 46, yeah, yeah, laugh out loud. Reggie Cruz, yes, this is so humbling to see at Thompson. Yeah, it's happening right in front of you all eyes. It's not something that no smoke and mirrors or anything like that. To see you all coming in and doing well in the industry and seeing people lives transform right in front of you. And you know that you can do it too. You have the same ability to do just like everybody else. And as always, like now, I'm hearing a lot of people who bought the $500 course. They're now going out doing their first jobs and stuff like that, getting their first contract. They're getting their uniforms. They're getting the insurance. They're getting the letters from the truck. And you starting. It's going to be another set of people who comes in, and that's just so amazing to see that transition of them getting started. Daryl the finisher. What's up, ABC fam? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, that pollen is crazy this year. It is crazy. Big Art. I'm gonna have to extend the block to 45. Yeah, it is. That's why I keep telling them. I said 30 minutes gonna go quick. But like I said, everybody's getting into their groove, and it's getting good. And I'll be honest. Sometimes I don't want to call in and stop because I wanted to keep going. It's getting good. It's getting good, and everybody's finding their groove. That the topics and stuff is getting better and better. Man, it's wonderful. Branson Appliance Presser. Is it the Power Block link, or is it a Power Block link, or is it an individual YouTube channel? Always miss Reggie and Mona. Yeah, you can't link all the channels together. So you have to go to each one of our channels and actually subscribe. You need to go to Mona's channel, SSG Appliance Academy, and you need to go to Reggie's channel, DIY. I can't even think of it off the top of my head. Somebody in the chat, type in Reggie's channel and type in Mona's channel. Go there and subscribe, and that way you can get in. But yeah, Reggie comes in. You just remember, Reggie come on at 7. Mona come on at 7:30. I come on at 8. So yeah, it's getting really good, DC now. How was the Rick Ross car show is not until next weekend. So next weekend on the 21st, I'll be down at the Rick Ross car show. Matter of fact, you might be able to see here. You can see there on those you see that wood and on that on those horses right there. That's me getting my wood grain. I'm redoing my wood grain and stuff on there. So I'm getting it right. That's why I'm tired and sleepy now, trying to get everything right for that. But yeah, that'll be next Saturday. I'll be there. Well, I should be I'll be in Atlanta on Friday. The car show is on Saturday, and it's gonna be, should be a great time. A lot of stuff going on that weekend. We just found out Appliance All Stars are gonna have their open house. Uh, you're gonna have a Rick Ross car show. Erica Williams and them are gonna be doing something with Dr. Kimbrough. So Dennis Kimbrough. So we got a lot of stuff going on down there. So we should have a great time. A great time. Okay, they networking. Okay, okay, there you go. Yep, fame and notoriety helps organizations to change their minds about folks, especially if they can get some exposure too. Yeah, it does. It's funny. It's funny. Because of you all, I had companies reach out to me. I wouldn't have thought in a million years would reach out to me. I would not, and they have reached out to me because of you all. Nothing but because of the ABC alumni that done it. That's what done. And if you like to come into the live, that's a link to the live. Yep, One Stop Mike. One Stop Mike is doing good things. Um, Yeah, not sure. Okay, Ernest Anderson. ABC has made retirement a possibility, not just a dream. Yeah, it has. This appliance repair. Like I said, I've pretty much been retired since I've been about 30 years old. But yeah, this right here, when you work in repairing appliances, it's almost like you retired. It's because like I say, I keep going back because like I say, I talk about whatever's happening to me that day. And today Sam stopped in and he spent a half a day with me. But he had done, I think he had done like 3 or 4 stops. So he had done 3 or 4 stops, and he came through, and I just happened to be here, and we sat down and we talked and had a great time, and and that's the way it is. And then I went, I asked if it was okay to go live. Cause I wanted you all to kind of see that that it is Sam, and I go live and I see y'all in the live, a lot of the ABC alum in live, and they said they done 3 stops, they done 5 stops. Then I made, I saw maybe Segaphonics or somebody say, hey, what I made on Thursdays is his vacation day. He went out and made $500 that day and was kind of relaxing, getting stuff ready to tie up the week. But that's the way it is. Matter of fact, I was telling them I'm pretty much saying I'm out the truck, but my friends just keep calling me all the time. when I leave here, that's another thing too. I just remembered. When I leave here, I gotta go buy a restaurant real quick. So I gotta go by the restaurant and look at his oven. My other friend, he had a cleaning crew to come in and clean his restaurant, and they knocked his microwave off the shelf and messed that up. I got to fix that. And those microwaves, they said, why not buy a new microwave? That microwave is about $3,000, so I got to fix that microwave for him. He bent the door, and I'll show you all that when I got it. I got it here now. I'll show you all that. So um, Quentin Hodge say, hey, Mike and ABC fam. All right. Hey, DCNF, there's nothing like wearing your own uniform after wearing others. Yeah, it is. Like I say, when Sam come in, he got his own uniform and stuff on. Look good. Yep. I put it in, Mike. Yep, there you go. There you go. Thanks. That's the link for the power block. There you go. That's Reggie's link there. Okay. Patrick Young, what's good, Mike? What's good, APC fam? Hey, how you doing? What's up, Slick? Patrick Young. Mike, which one? The Corvette Z06 or the Jaguars F Type? I still like the Jaguars. Um, they went back. They not. I don't think they're making the V8 in the F Type anymore. I think they're just making that supercharged six, and they're getting out of making gas engines. I think maybe 2 more years, then everything's gonna be electric. But I still like the Jaguar, the V8, the supercharged V8. They're really fast. I like the sound and all that. So I definitely miss mine. We were talking on Mother's Day weekend. Matter of fact, we were talking Mother's Day weekend, and my wife, my 50th birthday is coming up, and that's what my wife was saying. He's thinking about getting something. She don't know what I'm thinking about getting. I really don't know either. But that's one of the things she was like. He hasn't gotten him another car yet, but I think he's planning to do something. I said, yeah, I'm waiting for my 50th. I'm really waiting for her to if she gets her another car, uh, then I can I'm free to go get what I want. But if I go try to get something now, then it'll be the thing. Well, you need to get something that all of us can ride in and all that. So I know that trick. So I'm just holding off until she goes and maybe gets her something, and then I know how much I have to play with or don't have to play with. Yeah. Slick. Hey, sell that truck and get that Chevy. No, 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 no. I'm actually really liking. I'm actually really liking the truck. I'm gonna see how it works. He's talking about selling me the 350. Nah, I ain't selling the van either. I'm actually gonna see how well it go. I'm able. I went to U-Haul and got the uh, I went to the U-Haul and got the what you call it? Got the they have like a little hauler, a little trailer. So I wanted to make sure that my stuff could fit on that. It can, and the van pulls it no problem. So I started thinking now, man, this right here is not no problem to maneuver this thing around. So I even thought about taking that and going somewhere like Moab or to the Rubicon or something like that, and actually have some fun with it. If my wife and I we jump in that van and drive off, and, I ain't sleeping in no van. I'll tell you that right now. But we could stop a couple of different places, and we could go out to Moab or Rubicon and go out on some of the trails and stuff on it. I actually been thinking about that. I'm gonna have some fun with it. Also, I'm definitely taking it out um, uh, out here towards North Carolina, towards the mountains. We're gonna take it out there and go do some of the trails and stuff, and drive it out there. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with it. Go out and do some, um, uh, go out there and ride the trails with it. Um, okay, Bronson 50, Mike, looking good for a Scorpio season. Thanks, I appreciate it. Kurt, I'm still writing the story of how Appliance repair changed my life. Yeah, it's constantly changing minds all the time. And this is the thing too. Right now, I'm tired. This is the thing about appliance repair. I keep telling everybody. It's a industry that's so forgiving. I'm tired. When I say I'm tired, I mean I'm dead tired. And I'm just right now in limbo, just trying to catch my breath, figuring out what it is I want to do. But at any moment, I can just say, okay, I'm rested now. Put me back in the game, coach. And I can go back and turn the appliance repair right back on and make $800,000 a day, no problem. And I don't know how many industries you can do that, where you can set out for a couple of months, catch your breath, and then go back into it and be earning your money and stuff. And like I say, now it's getting to the point. Not only the appliance repair is kicking off, now the ice cream parlor has kicked off. We got we got two events coming up where we got to uh, go out and supply the ice cream for. And not only that, I have a farmers market. I got to supply ice cream for. I have an actual farm where it's a working farm where they actually sell produce. They do uh, blueberries, strawberries, and peaches. So they want me to take their produce and actually make ice cream with it, so they can sell it at their farm. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then I have the actual high end bakery in North Hills Mall. We supply ice cream for. So now we're doing all of that. It has really taken off to the point now where uh, it's becoming now that's becoming something that's picking up and doing really well. So so we're doing good. I'm having a really great life right now. I'm having a really great life. Okay, Mike, I'm going to call you tomorrow. Try to figure some stuff out. Okay, reach out to me. Just call me tomorrow. I'm going to sleep in a little bit. Like I said, I got to run up here real fast and look at my man's gas oven. But I'm going to be in. So call me after 10 o'clock tomorrow. I won't be available up until then. So call me after 10 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, slick. I want to buy some buckets of ice cream. Let my youngest resell it. I'm going to try it one Saturday coming up. Okay, just let me know. Where you gonna put it? Where you want to put it at? Just go by Walmart. Buy you a little chest freezers that you see for like $200. Go buy you one of those, and he can put like three or four flavors in that. And he'll be good. Um, if you find a place where he can set up at, he'd be good. And if he wanted to do that, he can just call the here in North Carolina because he's not making it. He's not actually making the actual ice cream. He's actually buying it from somebody who is making it, like myself, and I have to get inspected. As long as they know that you buying it from me or you buying it from somebody like Hershey's or Bluebell, then you just it's just no inspection or anything. Hey, just get your freezer and say, hey, this is where I'm buying it from. Just make sure you got a scooper and you off and running. It's when you're making it, sometimes they go a little bit more in depth. Okay. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. It's coming up on my power block at 9 o'clock. I said I was going to be a little better with getting out with the times. Um, if you hadn't already, you all have been watching this stuff for like the last 2 years. If you have not been watching in the last 2 years, we got over 400 and some videos. Just go back and find videos 2 years ago, and just watch a couple of those, and you would see you would notice all the people that you're seeing in the chats. You notice people that's that's in the industry and stuff. Just look at that and see the transition that everybody's had. Like the guy who was talking earlier in the chat, he's watched everybody lives and stuff transform right in front of his eyes. I would like for you to just look at that and then get involved and get into this appliance repair business. It's one of the greatest businesses I think you can get into, and it works. Now, if you're going to come in and think you're going to just wing it and make this appliance repair thing work, without having no mentorship or anything, and nobody teach you the business part. Get ready for a long, bumpy ride because to figure out a business, I tell y'all all the time, it takes about 10 to 15 years to actually figure out how business works. So if you got 10 to 15 years to go through the hell and lose all the money and all the mishaps, go ahead and figure it out on your own. You can do it, but it takes you 10 to 15 years to do it. Otherwise, if you want to be able to cut 10 to 15 years off your life and get out here and go fishing in the river like you see a humble leader out there doing with his kids and enjoying life and working his business, or you want to be like Sam was today, stop in and kick it with an old friend for a half a day and don't have to worry about it. Have fun, and and talk business. We have alumni stop through here all the time. If you want to be able to do that, click the link in the description and take one of the courses. Like I say, we have the $500 90-day special where you have appliance boot camp for 90 days. That's more than enough time to get your business up and running. Or you can get the online special, 1700. We got several different payment plans that you can get as little as $199 a month. Or if you want to come here to the hands on, that's 3000, and we got a payment plan for that too. But you can't come here until you pay in full. And also, when you get the hands on live event, that comes with the online version. So you get the online version and you get to come here hands on live. Like I say, I want to thank everybody for watching. Uh, get into this skill trades. They're talking about a recession and stuff. I can't tell. Right now, we booked 2 weeks out. My neighbor called me this morning and for an ice maker, and I'm telling him it'll be next Friday before I could come. He couldn't believe it. You right next door. I can't do that anymore. If I because what happened, I stopped driving my service vehicles to my house because if I drive my service vehicles to my house, a lot of times my neighbors will call and want me to come and do something right then and there. And I'd be like, I can't do that. So he was telling me, I don't never see your service vehicles. I was like, yeah, we stay super busy, so I don't bring them home because it's not that I don't want to do the work, but I wouldn't get no time. I would be working 24 hours, so I leave them here, and then I just have my subs go to their houses, so I can continue doing the work and stuff that I need. But they could not believe how far out we are. And then they said, well, we'll see. We might have to find somebody else. That's fine. Call me back. Man, everybody's booked up. I was like, yeah, it's that time of the year. So, but once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back on Monday, and like I say, go sign up for Appliance Boot Camp. If you don't get into Appliance Boot Camp, get into somebody training program to get into the skill trade. Uh, it's I can't emphasize it enough. You're gonna have to learn a trade. You're not gonna be able to sit through and just drift through life anymore. You're not gonna be able to do it. You're gonna have to get in here and learn your trade, something you can take to the marketplace and earn a living for you and your family. Something somebody can't take away from you. This knowledge that you have to fix stuff. It goes far. It starts off fixing appliances, but you get the confidence you can fix anything, repair anything. And once you get that confidence, you can fix and repair anything, and you know how to run a business. That's the other thing too. Not only do you know how to fix these appliances, but you can learn how to actually run a business. Once you get that, you can operate anywhere. You're unstoppable, and to be able to have that and be able to pass that along to your kids and grandkids, I think it's well worth $199 a month to get in here and get it. And like Slick said right there, the mentorship and the brotherhood is golden. And it's not just like I said, it's not just me. We have some of the best alumni out there. They can give you mentorship, and the brotherhood that we have is something that is not manufactured. You can't just duplicate it. It's something that's actually there, and it bonds everybody together. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll see you all on Monday. And don't forget Monday, those people who said they can't find a power block, go over to Reggie. It's in the actual channel. And I'll put another link in the actual community channel, and I'll put a link in the description for you to go sign up for and go over there to Reggie and Mona's channel and subscribe. Like I say, if you missing that, you missing man, you missing a great show. Like I told him, pretty soon I have to be coming on first because they're taking all the energy from the crowd by the time I get on stage. So once again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all on Monday.